Good evening, guys. Got another MOAB, and yes, I finally found out that you should pronounce it MOAB. I don't really know why, mother of all bombs, why is the acronym supposed to be pronounced MOAB? But apparently that's how it is because I constantly get spammed with messages saying it's not MOAB. I mean, I guess MOAB does sound better, but who gives a shit? It's in regular domination, as I'm sure you can tell by Hardhat. But the reason why, I haven't posted more MOABs in anything but free for all is just because when I'm playing team games, I play much too aggressively usually to get them. So if I post one and it's in anything but free for all, it's probably going to be under 4 minutes or around there. I think this one's like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, somewhere around there. Anyway, I see a lot of people posting team game MOABs that are like 6+ minutes long, and I just really think that's boring to watch. Really monotonous, methodical. This game, I mean, whenever I put specialist on in team games, I don't really go for the MOAB. I just kind of, rush a little bit. And, I do play slower than I could have in some parts, this being one of them. But what can you do, right? Anyway, the last video I posted, I just wanted to touch on that for a second. That was a complete joke. I just put the title like that. Someone dared me to, and I was like, fuck it, might as well. So I hope you guys disliked the video. And if you haven't, please go check the video before this and give it a dislike for Infinity Ward's shitty management of their game. I remember Treyarch had like 15 patches out in the first week, and while I find that Infinity War games tend to be a little bit more, exciting, I suppose, than, Black Ops is pretty much a game that came down to who got the first Blackbird, and then the game was over. But at least they care for their games, right? They want to leave a good taste in the players' mouths. Infinity War just kind of comes off as lazy. But anyway, sorry I haven't been posting as much as I was before. I'm just finishing up a English credit in school. And most credits in school, like chemistry or something, I'm pretty good. I'm good at English, don't get me wrong, but something like chemistry, I really, don't have to put a lot of time into. I have a pretty good memory, and I'm generally pretty interested in most things in life, so I just kind of, can get by with chemistry. I mean, I do have like a pretty high average, so I do have to keep that up. But in chemistry, I don't have to put nearly as much work into as English because while I'm good at English, in my opinion, not trying to sound arrogant, although I'm sure you guys would definitely think it was pretty lame. Like, yeah, I'm so sick, guys. I'm good at English. Like, no, not at all. But English you have to put the time into, right? You have to read fucking 3 books a course and write essays and just stuff that's really time consuming. And while I do enjoy writing essays, as weird as that sounds, I mean, I do commentaries where I'll write out some notes and make a speech for it. I like doing that kind of stuff. I generally do enjoy, talking in the public. I do get a little bit nervous, but I do enjoy it. I like the feeling. I know a lot of people probably think I'm crazy for doing that, but that might be one of the reasons why I enjoy doing commentary so much. I feel I can express myself to a lot of people that aren't really biased, whereas a lot of people in real life might be it your teacher, having to mark you. You guys don't have to mark me. It's whether you like me or not. That's it. There's no grammar check. There's none of that. So commentaries are just a good way of expressing myself. Not to mention that it's what, 2,000 views a video. That's a ridiculous number. I picture 2,000 people in front of me, and it's just mind-boggling. It's 2,000 more people than would normally listen to me ramble on about life. And I know I've said that many times before, but this channel's for you guys, and it just awes me how awesome you are. How awesome it is to be in this position. And I pick up the MOAB here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. That one's going in the record books, boys. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm going to start posting more often once I'm done with this English credit. I'll try and get at least, one video a day or one commentary. But, obviously I can't keep that schedule all the time. But, once the English credit's done, I don't have any reason to. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Peace.